G'day folks. Well, for a rainy afternoon project, I'm getting the Flamespin 3500 ready again. Last time I ran this, it got so hot that it cooked all the wiring going to the motor and shut itself down. Well, it shorted out the main circuit breaker. So it also had fuel air issues and other things, so I'm going to really ramp this up to 11 and put in a inner screen, and we'll see how well it goes. So this screen's going to fit in just inside this inner lip and create a barrier, so the oil that comes out of the spray bar distributes over that screen and starts burning before it gets to the outer skin and then the outer drum. And I'm also going to put a exhaust port cover over that. I've got it's around here somewhere, but there's a steel piece of steel box section, that thing. That's going to fit over there and get welded on as an exhaust flue, and it should work quite well. Yeah, I want to get this thing glowing cherry red, and I want it to be able to do it for quite a while rather than melting motor wires and stuff like that. I've also got some, not asbestos, but fibro cement sheeting and fiberglass wool matting to help protect the motor area. I just want to keep the motor free from radiant heat. There is a sheet of asbestos, but I can't really cut it without creating a dangerous condition. That's solid asbestos that I often use for, well, baking and burning things on. But again, I can't really cut it or do anything with it. It's just a solid mass. So I've got to use flexible material or stuff that I can readily grind, cut, pound and damage, and not worry about asbestosis. Anyway, I'll get this little sleeve welded together and shove it down inside the drum, and hopefully be able to stabilise it in such a way that the thing balances itself. That's the other problem I'm going to have, is balance. I'll only be able to run this at a couple of hundred RPM without it trying to jump off its wheels. Okay, well, I've done a bit of welding and got the extra screen inside the drum, and it seems to work alright. I've also resurrected the motor. The back plastic cover and everything burned up on the last run, so I've done a little bit of rewiring. Still needs to be all set and covered in silicone, but I want to get some fibro cement sheet underneath it and an extra cooling blower, 240 volt cooling blower, just to keep the motor cold. Yeah, it should work quite well. Let's bring it up to speed. I've already done test spin, and it's quite well balanced considering. I'm quite surprised. Yeah, this thing's going to be fun. I just got to build the fuel rail next for fuel supply, finish insulating the back of this section here, cover the motor, all that sort of thing, keep it cool, duct air into the motor. Yeah, it should work quite well. I've also fixed up the main, I guess you'd say, exhaust leak that cooked it to begin with. That was where the water pump originally went. This drum's 45 degrees rotated, so this is normally the bottom where the water pump connects to. So I've plated that off and sealed it all in with muffler putty that's starting to break down, but it's still good. We'll get some more muffler putty onto it and just cover this whole thing in fiberglass wool sheet and fibro cement sheet. Should be pretty good and it'll work well. The old Flamespin will live again and fire up before we head into summertime and another fire ban. No, this will be fun. Thanks for watching.